What is going on, YouTube? Zorn Legacy here, bringing you a Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary here today. And what is going on, everybody? I missed you all. I'm back. I'm here to stay. I know I've said this in the past, but that's what this video is about. I'm going to explain what's been going on in my life, why I stopped, why I'm starting again, all that good stuff. So, if any of you watched my one and only episode of GTA 5, I said in that video that I would explain in a Black Ops 2 video what's been going on in my life. And that's what this video is going to be. So basically what happened is I've had knee problems my entire life. In each of my knees I have a pit. And it's really painful. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. It's pretty painful. And when I'm on my feet for long periods of time, like when I'm at work, cooking, it gets really painful. And my knees lock up and it's hard to walk. It's been a problem. I've gone to the doctor a few times for it, but 2 weeks ago I went to the doctor again, and I haven't been to the doctor in like 3 years. Like, it's not been a problem, but I went back because it was bugging me again. So my doctor wanted to do an MRI. No biggie. I don't like MRIs. You gotta sit still in cramped quarters, but I did it. I toughed it out. It was done in a half hour, and somehow I got it done on my first try, which I've never been able to do before. But the MRI didn't show anything because what happened to my knee happened the weekend after the MRI. And I went and toured two colleges, University of Minnesota and Northwestern in St. Paul, Minnesota. And those are the two schools that I'm looking at, hoping to go to next year. And so I was touring them, and I did a lot of walking. University of Minnesota is like a mini town all in itself. Like, I'm not even kidding you guys. Any of you go to University of Minnesota or have been there, it's pretty nuts, right? So when I got that weekend, I woke up in the middle of the night and I couldn't move my left leg at all. My knee was locked tight. There was nothing I could do to make it better. So I went to the hot tub that next day, and it kind of like worked itself out, but I could feel like this little clinkingness in my knee. And so I went back to the doctor that Wednesday for the follow-up for them to look at my MRI, and I told him this, and he felt my knee, and I had fluid in my knee, which isn't good, I'm told. You're not supposed to have fluid in your knee. So what my doctor says it is that I have a bone fragment now floating around in my knee, which is pretty painful, even worse than it's been my whole life. So I can't walk very well. I always walk with a limp now, and it's no fun. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. And so I can't go up and down stairs. I can, but I've almost fallen downstairs a few times already, so I've been taking the elevator when I go to school as much as I can. So that's what's going on with my knee. And now why I'm back. The reason I'm back is because, well, first off, I want to say I never wanted to leave. I just wanted to go as hard as I could on school. So I just want to go as hard as I could at school, grind it out, go for the A's, go for the B's. So I was trying my hardest at that, and I was still working 20 to 30 hours a week at my job as a cook. So any time that I had to play video games was going into working and schoolwork. So now with my whole knee problem, my doctor said no work for 6 weeks to start, and I'm like 4 weeks into that now. So I have to go back by, actually I'm only 2 weeks in. I have to go back by the end of October, but they told me that with the surgery to expect 4 to 6 months of recovery time. So I'm going to be out for 4 to 6 months, no work, going to be on crutches. So the time that I spent on my job is now going to be spent on YouTube. I'm glad to be back. I missed the grind. You can ask K Dizzle the Great. We've been tweeting back and forth, and I miss the grind. I know he misses the grind. He moved into an apartment, doesn't have internet yet, so oops, sorry. So yeah, that's what's been going on, guys. I will keep you posted. I go to meet the surgeon who's going to be doing the knee surgery. I can tell you guys what that's about. Basically, what it's going to be is they're going to suck the bone fragment out of my knee, and I know this is kind of disgusting, and I'm sorry, but they're going to get the bone fragment out of my knee, and then they're going to take cartilage from a different part of my knee and put it over the hole slash where the bone fragment was to try and encourage growth. So, I'm sorry, I'm a little stuffy. It's kind of hard to talk about, but I feel like you're my fans. You deserve to know what's going on in my life. So, that is that. That's what's been going on with me, why I'm back, why I left. I guess we can talk a little bit about this gameplay. Originally, this was supposed to be a live commentary, and I was going to do a scavenger challenge. You'll see that in one of these videos soon, I'm sure. And I was going to play this 8-minute video out as a part of the video just because I didn't want to restart the live com, if that makes sense. So I finished out this video, and I was about to start the second half, or the second match, and do the scavenger challenge when my family came home. And they're just ringing the doorbell. They're just going ding, 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 really loud. So I couldn't keep the commentary. Thankfully, I was still recording the gameplay. So you guys aren't missing much. I think this is my first Swarm gameplay I've ever posted to YouTube. I don't really get these very often. I usually just get high amounts of kills, not so much the high score streaks, if that makes any sense. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different from what I usually post. I just want to get a little bit personal with you guys, let you guys know what's going on with me. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, let me know anything I'm doing right, anything I'm doing wrong. Everything you tell me is helpful. And subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.
You will be rewarded.